Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
They must obviously keep a note somehow of the stoppages, mustn't they? I mean, I don't know whether we ever see them. You see them write down a name when they book someone. I don't remember seeing them write something down to remind them what time to add on. I don't ever. I mean, I know we don't always see what the ref's doing, but certainly he got enough on his plate without writing down 2.5 minutes for this. And when a player is, defending, playing for time like a goalkeeper, he will say, "Come on," and he'll look at his watch. But is he really going to be accurate about all these instances? Because there's a lot of them sometimes. Throw-ins, they can take an age to take a throw-in if they're wasting time. Yeah. So how does the ref keep all that stuff going in his head? So I think that you've convinced me just by the question that the sooner they change that to what I've said, like in ice hockey, the better. Yeah. The better it will be for the ref and for the game.
Right. Okay.
It's a real case. It's a real case there. Convincing.
Yeah. Now it's something that's making a comeback in the Premier League, and it's long throws. Because you mentioned about throwing just now. Long throws are making a comeback. Because I remember before this time they used to just they'll call a player and they go. And they throw it to the player and they pass it back to them, and But now they seem to be going right. You just go in there, and I'll throw as far as I can. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. It's obviously only applicable when you are fairly close to your opponent's goal area. Yeah. And I mean, Palace have got one guy, Chris Richards, he's an American guy in the defence, great player. And he's got a very long throw. So, of course, it becomes a bit like the length of a corner. And it can cause mayhem for the defence when they do that. And I've seen most teams have a long throw specialist, I think. And I can't think who they are, but I've seen one or two this season who are even longer than Chris Richards in our team. A tremendous throw. So I think it's a very good... ploy, a good tactic. What I do seem to remember a few years ago was Stoke, I believe it may have been, and under Tony Pulis, who was the manager then, and it was viewed because they had a long throw specialist, and I seem to remember they got a lot of flack for that, for employing that tactic, as if it was, I don't know, as if it was kind of the way the old long ball game was criticised. You just hoof it up there and hope for the best, throw it in. But I never did understand why that was ridiculed as it was, because I think if I were a manager, I would use that ploy every time. It's almost getting the benefit of a corner from a better angle even. And they do lead to goals, which is the
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.